Hello guys, what is up? It is Embrace Neutral back with the video for you guys, and today I'll be playing some Akali in the mid lane. This should be a pretty fun game. I will be matched up against a Zig who has Flash and Ignite, so I might get poked down in lane a bit. Well, once I get to level 6 it should be fine. I should have the advantage. So yeah, I have started with boots and 4 health pots just so I don't get poked down too hard in lane. I have changed the sound in this game. Because I was recording before and it was a good game, it went all to plan, it was a good commentary, everything. But then, yeah, my the sound, like the music in the game and the pings were too loud and you couldn't really hear my voice. And there's nothing more annoying when you're listening to a commentary on YouTube and you can't hear the commentary because the gameplay is too loud. So I fixed that this game, so it should be good. I'm hoping it will be. It looks like we're going to be invading here. Probably start with my Q, but I just don't want to get anything just in case I get caught out. I might need my W. And yeah, it looks like we'll be starting with Q. Okay, he doesn't have flash. That was actually a really good pull. Okay, actually I'm going to pick up first blood here, which will be quite useful. If I had flash, I actually do have boots here, so yes, I'm gonna get the second kill. That's actually gonna help us out tons. Okay, so that boots, the boots of speed that I brought, was actually really useful, and not just because it's gonna help me avoid Ziggs' Q and all these skill shots, but it's actually also gonna help me avoid get that kill. So I was able to chase him down because of the extra movement speed. So it actually worked out pretty good. I didn't think that was actually going to kill him, and I thought I was going to have to throw my second kill, my second Q, sorry, and I still would have gotten it. So yeah, I'm pretty happy with that. That's going to get us going and snowballing pretty quickly in this game. So second of all, I probably want to get my E, and I'm just going to throw Qs his way. And yeah, there's two things you can do with Akali. You can either farm with your Q and stay back, or you can last hit with your auto attacks and harass with your Q. I'm not actually CSing too well here, but yeah, so just in case you guys are wondering, I am going with standard AP masteries. You can go with late game or ability per level glyphs on Akali, but I don't recommend it because she's not ranged, and yeah, if you don't have magic resist and you're versing someone like Ziggs or LeBlanc in lane, you can get killed quite easily and poked down, and you just won't get very good. So yeah, this should be a pretty easy game, just because of that early. I should snowball from that. And yeah, so I'm going pretty much normal AP ruins, AP masteries, 2190 AP masteries. And obviously I've gone with Flash and Ignite. Which is pretty much the only thing viable on Akali. You could go for barrier, maybe heal. I've seen people go with exhaust, which exhaust actually isn't as bad as it sounds. It can work. And if you're playing top lane Akali, you could also go with teleport, which is also quite useful, especially because you could teleport in bot lane and get a kill, which is really useful. Actually getting a lag spike here, but yeah, anyway, as I was saying, I recorded a game a bit earlier today, and yeah, the sound was loud, so that's why I'm recording again, because I was going to be recording a game as Akali. I did actually do pretty well. I think I went 10-3, I'm pretty sure, but yeah, I do play quite a lot of Akali. I've had about 3 YouTube channels actually, and it's kind of a long story, but suffice it to say, I had 3 YouTube channels, and one of them was I did PS3 videos basically. I was like, how to use your PS3, how to get a free wallpapers and stuff like that. I was a fair bit younger. I think that was in 2010, so it was a long time ago. And yeah, I got one video that got quite a few views. I think I got about 50 subscribers on that channel, and all the other videos only got like 200 views. And then I got one that was like, I think 15,000. So yeah, that wasn't. I was just doing PS3 videos, to tell you the truth. It was quite boring. And then the second one, I did guides, and I actually did a few guides on Akali, a few champions, and yeah, it was okay. But it just took a long time to edit. Like, because these were advanced guides. They weren't just 3-minute guides, or a minute guides or anything like that. They were actually pretty advanced guides. And because of that, it took me a long time to make them, and I couldn't really keep it up as easy. So yeah, it was a bit hard, and I wasn't really enjoying it as much. So I was thinking to myself, well, what should I make a YouTube channel on? Because I've been wanting to do YouTube for about 5 years, and I was like, okay, well, I could do YouTube on what's something that I enjoy, and I was like, okay, well, I enjoy League of Legends, so I was like, okay, well, I could easily make something on League of Legends. So yeah, I just wanted to do commentaries because I enjoy doing commentaries. They're fun, and there's lots of different type of commentaries. They're like there's rages, there's educational commentaries, there's which teach you a lot. There's funny commentaries, people who are like comedy, who are into comedy and all that. And yeah, I basically just want to be an educational. I want to be a mixture. Not really. I'm not a good. I wouldn't do raging commentaries because I wouldn't enjoy it that much. It would. I can get mad, but I don't enjoy it. So yeah, I wouldn't do that. But yeah, so I was like, okay, I'll do League. So I've been working on the graphics for a while, actually getting game here. I want to avoid that thing so I don't get hit back. So yeah, we should walk out of it. We walked out of it, fine. So yeah, I do enjoy doing League commentaries. So I'm just going to be doing these commentaries. Hopefully I can get better at them. As time goes on. This is actually my first one, so I hope you guys do enjoy it. And yeah, I've been working on the graphics for this YouTube channel for a long time, and I've finally got them good. I got my intro, channel art, everything working quite good, so it should be fun. And yeah, like I say, I really enjoy playing Akali. She's ultra fun champion. So I'm actually going to be maxing my Qs, because on Akali that's pretty much all you can max. And what I'm going to do here is I'm going to throw my Q, and then I'm going to ult. And basically, I didn't get to do it there because you knocked me away, but basically you want to throw your Q, and then you want to wait a couple seconds so the cooldown on your Q will come back up, then ult, activate the second part of that Q that you threw, and then Q again. And that does a lot of damage. That's how you burst on Akali, basically. And any high elo player will know that. Even if they're not high elo, they'll know how that works. So I'm actually going to go here and try and help. Because if we can get this, this should be pretty good. Okay, I did actually survive that. I'm hoping. Okay, Veins. Okay, damn. Yeah, that's unfortunate. I was hoping I would be able to back before that happened, but yeah. So basically I'm going to go over her abilities now, just so you guys can get a basic idea of how that happens. But first of all, you want to buy sorcerer's shoes 90% of the time. You can mercury treads or anything, and you want to rush a Hextech gunblade because it's basically the core item on it. I'm actually going to stay here for a ward.
Understood.
So I'm going to go mid lane now. And yeah, I'm just gonna put this ward. There's a lot of places you can do it. You can do it around here, which is probably the most useful. But since there is a pink ward there, I'm probably going to do it here. I'm actually going to try and help this guy. Okay, so mid lane is me. I probably should have called that earlier. Put this here.
Understood.
And yeah, since Rek'Sai is probably going to Dread, at least I'm pretty sure he is. I might actually go there and try and get a kill, because we can stop him from snowballing. It's going to help us out a lot.
Agreed.
And I think he is doing it because his tunnel's there. Yeah, he is too. Now Ziggs is me, but not really worried about it. And we could get a kill top lane here. So we've got to keep in mind that we only have 2 stacks on our ult.
Hesitation is the seed of defeat.
Oh, I actually missed that there. Could try and go in for it, but I'm not going to. Just because it's Riven, you don't really want to be diving a Riven. Just because she's got that shield which will allow her to sustain. So you can't really burst her. and she's got a stun. She's got 2 stuns actually. You just don't really
In the
want to die
Twilight's
really.
veil.
So I'm actually going to put this here and walk back to lane. So yeah, that was actually a pretty bad combo by me. I queued a minion, which was awful, but
Another
yeah, it
unworthy
shouldn't matter
opponent.
too much. Just gonna get a health pot popping, and I got to start trying to put some pressure on this Ziggs because I've been roaming mainly this game.
Unnecessary sacrifice.
So if I can get a Q off on him. I just want to keep on killing him actually. I don't even need to go all in on him. Because my Qs alone can actually get him pretty low. But anyway, my passive basically gives me spell vamp. And it's really good because it's available at level 1. As you can see, like if you look at me now, one of my arms are green and one of them are red. One's for attack damage and one's for ability power. So that's basically how hybrid Akali works. That's because she's AP and AD, and Ziggs is actually me. So I'm just gonna try and put more pressure on him. So yeah, and it basically gives you spell vamp. It's pretty useful. I enjoy it. And your Q is
Remain focused.
it's not a skill shot. It locks on automatically, and I just saw I think Rek'Sai.
Your team has destroyed a turret.
Okay. Maybe I just saw the wolf,
Understood.
the thing, whatever it's called. Actually, no, he was probably going for our blue. So I'm actually going to try and... Because if he used this, then he might be using that to get out.
Tread lightly.
Wait, no, that's ours. Yeah, anyway, sorry. So your Q is it automatically locks on, which is, it's really good. And if you auto-attack them
Whatever's
after it's locked
necessary.
on, you can actually kill them. Or do a lot of damage. It usually ends up in killing them just for the amount of damage it does. It's ridiculous. It would have been good if Jinx had got that because we would have got more gold. She would have gotten assist gold and it would have helped her out quite a lot. I'm just going to roam bot lane here. If Blitz lands a pull, we can kill them. It's probably
In the
water, but
Twilight's
I
veil.
think it's a bit. Yeah, it is watered. I need a pull.
Death throughout battle.
Okay, he did actually land the pull, so that's actually really good of him. And Jinx, now that she's got the movement speed, might be able to catch them. In fact, if she keeps on going...
Another unworthy.
Okay, she's not gonna go. Yeah, that's one thing you guys may not know yet. Most people know it, but if you stand on a Rek'Sai tunnel, it actually kills it. And a lot of people think it's well, especially when it came out first, a lot of people thought you had to like attack it because it looked like it had a health bar, but you don't actually. So
Travel the same path.
it's quite an interesting way, but I think it's quite clever how Riot did it because it's like you have to stand on it to fill in the hole, sort of. It's quite clever how they thought of that. So yeah, he needs to
Symmetry in all
pick and
things.
pull him.
An enemy has been slain.
Okay, his flash is going to be down. I probably would have died anyway because Vayne was coming around here. But yeah, it's still okay. So I'm going to buy a Hex, finish off the Gunblade. And your second item, you can either go for... So for a good build on her, you either want to go for... you always want to get Gunblade first because it's flat out the best. Then you can go for Lichbane, Rabadon's Death Cap, Zhonya's, Rylar's Crystal Scepter, or Void stuff. I generally go for either Lichbane or Zhonya's, unless I'm really fed, which I actually am, but I'm just going to go for Zhonya's because I feel like it's going to help me a lot more to survive. And it's really good because once your burst is over, you can actually use it to get your cooldowns back up, which is really useful. So I'm actually going to push mid now. And I'm going to go to Akali's second ability. So her W is a Shroud, and it lasts for 8 seconds, and it used to give you armor and magic resist, but now it gives you movement speed, and it slows the enemies, and yeah, it's still by 14%, so they didn't change it. So yeah, it's pretty useful. You also go invisible when you're in it, which is also nice. It's sort of like a zone use in the way that you can stay in there and get your burst back up. But in higher elo play, it's kind of hard because everyone uses Okay, it's kind of hard in high elo play because everyone uses pink wards, and because they use pink wards, they can see you inside your shroud. Yeah, and that's how you counter Akali pretty much. And Akali's third ability is her E. It's called Crescent Slash. Uses 50 energy, and basically it just does an AoE little slash thing. It does quite a bit of damage. It's quite nice actually. And yeah, if you're marked by a Q, it'll I guess, what would you call it? It'll use her mark. I don't know what you would call it. It'll consume the mark. Okay. So basically, if you, I'll actually try and do it here. I'll try and do it. Okay. So if you Q and E, it'll consume the mark from her Q. And finally, her ult is a dash, and it dashes to the target location. It's actually really overpowered, and it doesn't really have a proper cooldown. Like, it does have a cooldown, but the cooldown's so low, and once you get kills or assists, it reduces the cooldown. So, I wonder if we could... So if he pulled it, okay, wait, that's just the tower. But not the tower, the hole, I guess you could call it. So I'm pretty sure we could actually push this out. Shroud down. Jinx actually might be able to get another one. A tip that you guys may not know is that you can ult to minions. A lot of people know that. But another tip that people may not know is that... I'm just going to wait for my shroud to be up. When you want to jump over a wall, you put a shroud down and then R to it, and that's a good way to escape. It's pretty much a free flash over a wall. So we're actually getting dragon here. After this, I'll probably go mid. Got to use the active on my hex. I always forget that. And yeah, so basically when you get a kill or assist, it stacks up, which is actually really useful. On Akali, you'll be wanting to max your Q first, pretty much in all situations, unless you're, I don't know, trolling or something. But yeah, pretty much always you want to max your Q first, and then after that you want to max your E, and then max your ult whenever it's available. So yeah, I've actually got to come and help. I was thinking of pushing out there instead of helping, but yeah, I should come in now because I could get a lot of kills here. Fight, because if they can fight and bait it, then it's going to be really useful for my team. So she is actually going to ult there. Janna's ult's a really good disengage for Akali actually. So if ever you're versing Akali, get lots of disengage. Okay, so I'm just going to put another point in my E. It may be an early surrender this game, just because it's 19 to 5, which is, yeah, we pretty much own the early game. So yeah, just gonna keep on. See, I could almost dive that and get. I know I could at least get a double. In fact, yeah, that says it all pretty much. Yeah, let's just get mid lane. I'm just gonna walk past here.
Remain focused.
And keep on CSing. And I should be able to get this tower now, so this is going pretty good. So I'm just gonna hit it. If any of you guys out there are thinking on maining Akali, like you think she's you enjoy playing her, if someone tells you she's OP and you shouldn't play her and you're a noob for playing her, she is OP if she gets fed. She's a snowball champion, but yeah, she gets focused quite hard
Understood.
in high elos, and the jungle will camp you pre-6, so it's not all no skill, and they're actually going to surrender there. So yeah, I do recommend you actually main her because she's actually a really fun champion. So with that being said, thank you for watching guys. I do hope you enjoyed this. If you did, please leave us a like. If you want to see more, please subscribe. And yeah, thank you for watching, and I'll see you in my next video.